The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit, and it is for the Animated Wrestling League World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, making their way to the ring from wherever the hell they want, the tag team combination of the Wild Card Bubba Reese and Wolf. Together they are the Wild Pack. And their opponents, making their way to the ring, they are the reigning and defending Animated Wrestling League Tag Team Champions of the World, the tag team combination of Tiny and Warrior, Big Business. Aki Assult continues the second of our two tag team matches and the first of our two title matches for this evening. And the first shot, boom, a nice quick drop kick from Tiny to Bubba Reese. That's the thing with Tiny. You gotta be careful of this guy. He's a lot faster than he looks. Wildcard, Bubba Reese, and Wolves, collectively known as the Wild Pack, they have been on an absolute tear through the tag team division since making their debut about a month and a half ago. Of course, Tiny and Warrior, the seemingly unstoppable tag team champions. And a hook up into a belly-to-belly suplex, and Bubba Reese very quickly, and I think wisely, making the tag to his partner, Wolf. Now, just want to explain a couple of the rules here for our tag team title matches. It is a title match, so we have a 10-minute time limit as opposed to our usual 5. And in the event of a time limit draw, time limit decision, the champions retain the belts. Championships do not change hands on a time limit judge's decision. Another champion's advantage, and of particular note here, titles do not change hands on a countout. I say this is significant, and it is significant because if you look back in the AWL archives on YouTube, wait a minute, powerbomb! Wolf with a jackknife powerbomb to Tiny. I don't think I've ever seen Tiny move that fast. Holy crap. Holy crapes. We've seen from the Wild Pack in the past, they like to go to the outside. Sidewalk slam. They like to brawl all throughout the AWL arena. They can't risk doing that here, so they have to keep it in the ring. Advantage. Big business, in my opinion. And since this is my show, my opinion is pretty much the only one that counts. We have a hookup. Vertical suplex to Warrior. Warrior, the independent contractor of Big Business. Essentially the hired muscle. Tiny, the office grunt. 8.5 minutes remain. Now, this is again 10-minute match. That means there's a very, very good chance that we're going to go to a second video. If so, a link will be provided at the end of this video. Please continue through this match to see who goes home as the AWL World Tag Team Champions. And yes, these are world titles. I've done events with AWL. Again, it's just, me and my friends. But I've done events with the AWL both in America and in Japan, and the titles have been defended on both continents, making them truly world tag team titles. 8 minutes remain. Front face DDT doing significant damage. You can see Bubba Reese grabbing his face, but he's hardcore. He doesn't let this kind of pain crap get to him. Because he's hardcore. He's hardcore. Yeah, Bubba Reese, kind of my 1990s garbage wrestling homage. And a Wolf with his hand out for a tag, probably a good idea at this point. All men currently in the green zone. Spinebuster! Brushing off the tie-up. Oh, no! Went for a tie-up and a second Spinebuster! Bubba Reese is being thrown around like a rag doll here. In come the partners to make it a little more interesting. Full vertical suplex on Tiny. How the hell did that happen? Hook up, overhand wrist lock. Bubba Reese and Warrior are the legal fighters. The other two need to retreat to their corners right now. Running knee lift. But Bubba Reese is able to take him down with a straight, good old-fashioned punch to the face. And again to the knee lift. This is interesting. Warrior seems to be picking a move and hitting it 2 or 3 times in succession, and then switching moves. Probably a good strategy. This is not good. Bubba Reese is losing energy at this point. And a nice right hand. I think he's going to try and make a tag. No! Oh, yes, okay. He switched over a tag, final parting shot. And 2 tags have been made. It's Wolf and Tiny officially. Bubba Reese and Warrior currently utilizing the referee's 5 count. Or 3 count. 2 count. 1 count. Get the hell out of the ring. Both of yous. A nice hip toss. There. Okay, and yes, the partners are finally retreating to the corner. The referee tends to give a little bit of latitude in these title matches, and I'm kind of glad he does. Our invisible, magical, never bother to fucking program in a referee. 6 minutes remain. We're 4 minutes into this match. Usually by this point, Big Business's opponents are at least in the yellow zone. Belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Tiny remains in the ring. Thankfully. That's the move. That's the move the Big Business uses to send their opponents all the way out of the ring and into the 4th row. They cannot risk doing that this time. And we go Spinebuster again. That's, I think, the 3rd Spinebuster to Bubba Reese, and it's starting to show. And a hookup. Wait a minute. Exploder suplex to the big man. That is the strength of the werewolf. That is the power of the Okami. Yes, I know my Japanese accent is atrocious. Live with it. Right hand connects. Reversal. And a reversal of the reversal into a backdrop. Brilliant and Tiny now in the yellow zone, which means he's going to go straight for the tag, if he has any brains whatsoever. Oh, no, another go behind waistlock into a body drop. But bad strategy, as it has put Wolf right between Tiny and his corner. The Wolf not able to fight him off forever. Tag is made. In comes Warrior, the fresh man. It's Warrior and Wolf. And somehow, Tiny gets behind Wolf. I have no idea how he floated over like that. 5 minutes remain. We're at the halfway point of regulation time, and right now... Why do I say regulation time? There's no sudden death. There's no overtime. We're halfway through this match. And it looks like the Wild Pack has a slight lead. But a slight lead isn't going to be enough. Wait a minute! Hooked up, falling reverse vertical suplex, and Wolf somehow still in the green zone after that. How the hell did that happen? Oh, no idea what Wolf, no idea what Warrior was trying for there, and I'm pretty glad he didn't hit it.